Hi, Intro to Ed students. My name is Tara O'Neill. I am your online instructor this semester. This class is fully online. Everything is provided for you in Canvas. If you come across a link that doesn't work or if you have any problems with technology, just shoot me an email, let me know. Otherwise, there will be one optional face-to-face meeting. Actually, it's via Zoom on September 17th from 5:30 to 6:30. I find that it's really helpful for me and for my online students when we have a chance to meet each other face to face at least once during the semester. So if you can make that, it probably won't last the whole hour. You'll get extra credit, and it will be a great time for you to get to know one another, for me to get to know you, and then for you to ask any questions you may have as we get the semester started. You will notice that you need to post in the discussion board right away by the 22nd actually, so that I know you are still planning to stay enrolled in this class. If not, you risk being dropped as a no-show. So be sure you do that. The other thing you may notice is, as you read through the syllabus, is that you have to complete an observation assignment. That's something that you need to know about and get going right away as the semester progresses. Sometimes it's hard to observe in schools because of testing or holidays or teacher in-service days. So my advice to you is to get the ball rolling on that assignment sooner rather than later. It's not a long amount of time, and you can observe anywhere you like. You can observe multiple classrooms or even multiple schools. So I hope that you use that as an opportunity to see what you're interested in possibly doing in the future. But that will help you with two assignments. It will help you with the teacher observation assignment, which once again is required to pass the class. It's an Arizona State requirement as a transferable course. And then the second thing it'll help you with is your philosophy of education. And that's due at the very end of the semester. Aside from the two textbooks, Those Who Can Teach and Teach Like Your Hair's on Fire, everything else will be provided in Canvas, links and videos. There is one movie assignment that you will have the option of watching a movie or a documentary related to education. So there might be a small cost renting a movie, but most things are on YouTube or Netflix or Hulu or something. And if you have a hard time finding something or need any ideas with that, let me know. And I'll be giving you weekly updates. So as these things come up, I will be reminding you. We do have 2 weeks between due dates. I find that that helps with some of the larger assignments that are included in here. By all means, submit things earlier than the actual due date, and 2 weeks is sort of a long time, and it makes it easier to forget when things are due. So keep really good track. And like I said, don't go in there last minute and think you're going to knock everything out. The reason I give you 2 weeks is because there's a lot in every module. So you'll go through the material, you'll watch videos, usually read things and read your chapter, and then at the end of each module will be the actual assignments. Early on in the module, the learning outcome is lined out for you so that you can see what you're supposed to be learning. This is good practice in education. Lesson planning is tied to learning outcomes. You'll be learning about that more, but pay special attention. We don't have a ton of learning outcomes in this class. We actually only have 4. They are rather large learning outcomes. And then look at the course content as well that's provided in the syllabus. And that sort of directs your learning and helps you know what we're going to be talking about this semester. If as you look at that, you are thinking in the back of your head, well, I really had hoped we would talk about this or that or the other thing, just email me and let me know. And I'm happy to either provide you individually with materials or references or integrate it somewhere into a discussion board or conversation that we have, because I want this class to be really meaningful to you all, and I want you to get out of it what you came to get out of it. So if we don't cover something, please let me know anytime during this semester, or if you have questions about the material that is provided. You will notice that the chapters are long, that they are dense, and that they really just provide an overview of a lot of things. So as you move into, if you end up going and getting a bachelor's degree in education, the second 2 years of your coursework will be called methods classes, and that's where you will be learning specifically how to lesson plan and all those other teaching strategies that will be a lot more hands-on for you. But for this class, We just have an overview of a ton of topics. But like I said, I want them to be meaningful topics to you. So let me know if there's something we do not cover or something maybe that the book covers, but you have more specific questions related to Arizona, because the textbook is provided for all students in all introduction to education classes across the country. And Arizona does do things differently in some ways. And I've tried to integrate those things into Canvas for you so you can see how our funding structures work and that type of thing. But please let me know if along the way you need clarification, have any questions. I'm so excited to work with you. This is one of my favorite classes to teach, and I really think you'll enjoy the observation experience. Sometimes people are like, oh, I don't know how I can fit it into my schedule, and it's kind of a hardship, but once they get in there, they really, really enjoy that part of the class a lot. Okay, I'll be checking in every week, and between now and then, have a great start to your semester.